Open and go cover laps. From today, as we see you, they do that nonsense saga. We will flog hell out of you. Tear down your nigga, make you naked at once. Husband, sanity. The rate too, as we talk of innocent dressing, the way our hair is, you don't fit this community. Community say make every young boy look decent. If you don't do your hair well, you don't be musician, you don't be footballer, even if you be, get how they put in the day decent. But if you see that reality in you, husband will teach you lesson. Husband, sanity, one room, don't food for champ.
Nigeria to work now. In the year rules, that is their own way of fighting insecurity. All of you, when you say you they put juju for house, will come to your house. If we see any juju, everywhere juju, will come to your house, will deal with you. Girls who love to dress, to flaunt their breast and their yansh for our elders' face, we will catch you, we will naked you, we will beat you. Those are the lunatics in charge of that contraption. And a rotten system like that, right, will keep popping up. And it is a rotten system, but it is also a system where the dwellers, they love this, what do they call them again? They are like moral soldiers, morality soldiers. People who do worse things, horrible things. But yeah, it is the way you dress. Yeah, that is where they draw the line. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the way you are. Why don't you just walk naked? We have problem with that. They are moral police. How can you? You always, that we raised well. You are working and you are sagging your this. You are plaiting your hair. What is wrong with you? All that stuff. Nigeria, moral policemen. But they are career criminals. Because you see, those who destroyed your contraption, they actually didn't just emerge from the blues. They are from you. And that is why you see today, they have those who want to be like them. Some of you want to be like them though, right? So the moral police are going about and they will be infringing on people's human rights enough that assaulting people in public is not new in that contraption. No? Forget about whatever that pictures they are painting. Horrible people. But doing horrible things. When they now use this morality to want to cover that. And say, Sophia Kwa. Hey, go, okay, you these are treasury, these are people who are friends with treasury looters, state themselves treasury looters, people bandits, and name it. So yeah, still talking about insecurity. The Fulanese group, they are called the Miyetti. They have granted their own press release to raise the alarm that they are also victims of the insecurity in Nigeria. The Miyetti, I don't know this guy, because I'm not sure if he's their leader, but the other one, Bodejo, who happened to be their leader, is still in detention, But another person has been parading himself as their leader. So we are going to call him Miyetti leader. All right. So they said that 50,000 Fulani herdsmen have been killed. And more than 2 million cows have been stolen. And in fairness, here you get, there are Fulani herdsmen. There are Fulani bandits. There are, sometimes you will see the Fulani bandits with their AK-47 as well as their cousins, cows, that they will deliberately, lead to people's farms and then graze on their farms. If the people complain, then they turn their guns on them, shoot and kill them. But most of the time, the Fulani bandits, the Fulani terrorists, they don't use cows, Okada, and AK-47, and maybe dagger and cutlass. a spear. Here you get now. So this Miyetti Allah, and also right, verified info as well. There are those who actually go after Fulanis and their cattle too. They call them cattle rustlers. They will kill the Fulani man, take all his cows. Now 10 or 20, they will take everything, kill him. All of these atrocities are mostly rampant, right, in northern Nigeria and part of the middle belt part of Nigeria. Real cow criminals, as we are all talking about a Fulani terrorist, Fulani bandit, this and that, as we know all those, there are also those who are cattle rustlers who kill the man, steal his cow, go and sell all the cows. They track Fulani this, and they are not fighting. They are not like, no, they are not human rights fighters. So they are not fighting for you in case if tomorrow you say, yes, I like them. They are fighting back for us. They are not. These are criminals who actually target them, rob them, and kill them. 50,000 APA. I mean, I wouldn't mind. They should give us where and where this happened. But of course, it's practically like putting themselves in the news too. But listen to this. So, Nafulani Miyetti Alabi so.
The resurgence of insurgency activities in Borno and some other states all put at risk the traditional pastoralists because these terrorists feed on and depend on the pastoralist animals. Our desire for new approach to solving the insecurity crisis is born out of the need for the North to take its destiny in its own hand, create enabling environment for investment to grow the North economy and reduce the unacceptable level of poverty and unemployment.
He also raised concern over ethnic profiling, warning that continued stigmatization of Fulani elders could trigger large-scale violence if not urgently addressed.
Dialogue to isolate the minority criminals from the majority peace-loving must be prioritized. Unless we urgently address the pervasive insecurity in our rural areas, this insecurity is forcing millions of our people to abandon their ancestral land and seek refuge in other areas where they often face stigmatization and are perceived as unwanted. The resurgence of...
You get? So they are practically saying that, you know, they and their members are also victims of insecurity in Nigeria, that the terrorists, Boko Haram and others, also target them. I know how you're going to probably feel about that, but, well, it is Nigeria, right? So everybody is a victim, one way or the other. And that's why we are asking that, why don't you just all come together and agree and just, you know, even if we still want to be together, right? We can agree, you know, like an ideal, sort of like a partnership deal, right? So that everybody can do their day in a way that once a group or a set of people begin to transgress, they begin to like a trespass, like break this sort of like a deal, then it will be a sign for everybody to start getting ready. And they go their separate ways, in my own opinion. Everybody is a victim inside that contraption. It's just that there are those who have the upper hand in their ongoing ethnic cleansing, the violence against the indigenous people in Nigeria. That's a fact. Now, if we leave that, we can possibly stop by at their airports, okay? So these two videos, they are of the recent drug bust by the Nigeria NDLEA. A woman said to be going to Iran, right? And another one was coming back from, this one is like a British, coming back from Malaysia. Strange, yeah? And then another one is when they discovered another stash of drugs, right? In a truck, except somebody kind of like, you know, told them. But let's take a look at this drug bust at their airport in Nigeria.
So you don't do your miracle for us. What is this? Eh? No, what is this? Is it part of your bag? Eh? Ah. Go to other area.
The areas are finished.
Continue to. Where is the cover? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So station move that this is the one that came out first. Good Lord, congratulations.
Just say the number before the point. No, before the point. 3, 4, 5. It's 345 grams. It can be 34. When only that 3 is 43 grams. You understand? So this is 345 grams. 345.8. Look at it, don't look at me. It is what is there, it is not me. I'm not saying it from my mouth, I'm saying it from what is showing.
What is the value of the scale?
Yes. The 500 grams, that's the capacity. So
how much is it?
This is 345 grams.
And you record that, man?
Yes, that's what I'm letting
No, what I'm saying is that
And the second one, another drug starch in under a truck.
Yes, sir. Wanda ƙaramin jiki ya shiga ciki. Akwai? Wanda ya shiga ciki ga gida. Wannan plate nan ku ya shi ku gani mana. Yawa tsaya wajen kai. Allah, kai rike mai plate. Sai ni me rike wani wanda
Who could have thought that there is such massive space or storage under their trailer? I don't understand how they came by that. It is like somebody sort of like did that to the truck, because I don't understand. I've never seen this kind of truck, right, with such storage facility underneath. And as they were pulling out the bags containing all these drugs, okay, because they have this drug pandemic as well in the northern part of Nigeria. It's like in depth, like, you know, the same people that will tell you they can possibly harm you for drinking alcohol. The alcohol is against their supposed religion and all that. In northern Nigeria, you know, there's nothing they cannot smoke as drug. Forget it. Like, it's so much that even housewives and children and what have you, they have all been like hooked on different kind of drugs in northern Nigeria. Some of them will drink codeine. You will see a little kid drinking codeine, 10-year-old, 9-year-old on drug. Those who can't afford the money for the drug, some of them have to go and you know, so like a snake dealer train. Have you seen that before? Soak away. There are those who get high just by sniffing the soak away. You know, that small hole to ventilate the soak away. Those of you who are soak away at home, right? They will just face it. their nose, their mouth, and the heat. You know, in a sunny afternoon, they've just like that. Shit. I just imagine because Papa train now. Like, why you go to go soak away now? Why you go to go pick dry sheets? You know, people they will say that they pick dry sheets. They go smoke them. Oh yeah, we want Yahweh already because they will probably say they are Yahweh. So when you now see this, and that is for drug, by the way. But in my own head, I was just like, oh, more. Just imagine how many weapons could actually be stored under this, thousands of trucks that are traveling all over Nigeria, north, south, east, west, back and forth. All you see them carry are the stuff